up there, guys? Dr. Phil Hot. Today is episode 33 of NHL 14 Be a Gem with the Boston Bruins. So what we're going to do this episode, we are going to do the free agency and we're going to do the lines and also the preseason. Last episode we did the draft and we did the quick and easy re-signing stage. Like I said, this is the last year with the Boston Bruins, so it's pretty much easy to give everyone an easy contract, 1-year contract, because this is the last year of the Boston Bruins. Because NHL 15 comes out in 2 weeks and the demo comes out tomorrow, which I'm really excited about. Even though it's my first day of school, I'm still going to be playing that freaking demo when I come back home from school. So let's do this, baby. So for the free agency, there's not too many people that are really good in the free agency. While there are some potential players, but they're just not fitting on my NHL team. So what I'm going to do is, most of these guys I don't like. Martin Urat, yes, he could be a good veteran second liner, but his age is 36 and his freaking potential is not the greatest. And if you look at his stats, what do you use him for? Just an overall guy. Like, even though he's rated as a two-way forward, he is not, like, his defensive awareness isn't even close to being, like, good enough. So that's what I'm just saying. Like, for my NHL team, I won't sign any of these guys, just because there's no one really, like, good for to be my NHL team. Plus, I'm already good for my NHL team, so that's why I'm just saying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign players for my AHL team and see who has the potential of being there. So you guys like Jeff Bradwaite, look at guys like Hunter Shinkaruk could be a good person to be on my team. But the thing is, he's probably a restricted free agent, restricted free agent. And I'm probably have to give Vancouver something. So I'm just going to give him a big boy contract. So let's keep this. And that's what I thought. Okay, so I'm going to have to give, so no picks required. Yes. Let's see if Vancouver can match my offer and get Hunter Shinkaruk. Matt Pumple, same thing maybe. No. Okay, so he's not restricted free agent. But the thing is with Matt Pumple, I had him in my GM mode in Ottawa. He has a pretty good shot for being a sniper, so you can play him in the AHL and he could probably score a lot of goals. So I'm just trying to replace some guys in my AHL team. Matt Pumple, I could get, so minor scoring line, minor top 2 for Jeff Bradwaite. Pretty, like, so I'm just saying, how much spot do I have on anyways? Well, at 46, I have about 3 more spots left, so I could sign some guys. Okay, let's just go forwards, all skaters. Even though with goalies, there's not that many good goalies. Like, if you look at it, like, if I look at it, 80, Josh Harding, like, okay, that's not the greatest. And then you got potential-wise, like, really no. Like, for goalies, I'm set. So that's why I'm just focusing more on players. So I can, make my HL team much better so we can win the Calder Trophy and the Stanley Cup. So, Matt Pumple, we're going to sign. We're just going to give him, a big contract. So, there we go. Okay. And then Adam Bateman, no. Jeff Bradwaite could be, he's got a hard shot. Yeah, he's got a hard shot. Skating's not the greatest, but still, physical-wise, yeah, he's still 93 for body checking. That's good. With discipline, is at 75. If you look at it, he's been a minus. So what about his defensive awareness? Is at 83, so not the greatest. You know what? I'll just stay with these two guys and see if I get them. Because I'm telling you, man, if I go look at my team right now, we are perfectly set for this season. We got Dauphin, which is a really good asset in our team. And if you look at it right now, if I go look forwards, like you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then Richard Panik and Dwight King are fighting for that NHL spot. But I'll probably give it to Dwight King just because you need some toughness. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got a lot of these guys which want to play in an AHL team. So, and you got Ovechkin's brother that's still there. I had no point of re-signing him or signing him because he's not no point in developing him. And then you go all the way to defense and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and you got like I know you guys are probably saying, oh, you don't have any, like, you don't have a lot of prospects. But the thing is, my last year with Boston, getting prospects would be, you know, it would be, if I was going long term, yes, I would need more prospects. But for now, I'm pretty much set for this last year. And if as of next year, look at, man, team cap space hit 36 mil. I got 40 mil in cap space. But if you look at next year, like, okay, let's see who I have to resign next year. Just a little tease. Like, a lot of big guys that I got to resign. Like, it's basically all my NHL team I have to resign. Oh, man. It's a lot of money. Lot of money. Lot of money. Holy shit, okay. Yeah, so that's why. And for goalies, like I said, I am ready. Like, I'm all set. John Gibson, Ben Bishop, and you got Sundberg, and you got Subban. I don't know, maybe I should get Subban in NHL, like NHL spot this year instead of Bishop. But Bishop, I can always rely on, and we signed him for like ever, so that's why I'm just saying, like, maybe I should give Bishop, you know, I'll just keep Bishop in net because we can really rely on him. So let's sim up all the way through the free agency. Trade offers, I don't know who to trade. I don't know what I should get. No for goalies, no for defense. For forwards, I could probably just get third line scoring at this. And then let's just say a third line checking. Just say at this right here. But then he needs to have a really good physical category. Because, you know, a third line checking really needs to have a really good physical and a really good defensive category. There we go, like a Milan Lucic sort of type of guy. And then, no, I'm good for that. And then, no, I don't care. I don't care. Bam, 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 bam. More than likely, I can put Patrice on the block. See if anyone could give me an offer for him. Even though I don't want to trade him. Like, he's not worth it for me anymore. Like, I know he's been playing suckish. I know he's the best 2-way forward in the game. But he hasn't been worth it for me. I don't know why, but that just, it sucks to see a guy like that just go terrible. Okay, now Connor McDavid. Yeah, see if anyone can give me a spit offer or an offer on Patrice. So let's sim all the way through the preseason. I'm spitballing. Just say it's the 13th of September. Yeah, we got two guys, Matt Pumple and Hunter Shinkaruk. I hope we get both of them. Yes, and ooh, he decides to go back with Vancouver, so that's his loss. But yeah, so whatever. So we got Matt Pumple. Still a great asset on our AHL team. He can play pretty good. Playing that first line, so he can score as many goals as he can. So like I said, NHL 15 demo comes out tomorrow. I'm really excited for it. Like I said, NHL 15 has been a big roller coaster as of right now. Since there's no ESHL, no Gym Connected in the Xbox One version, PS4 version, you know, it's a big roller coaster. I'm still buying for the Xbox One just because I want to transfer to next gen. Just going on last gen is just, like, I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm just saying, like, I'd rather go next gen now than later. Just because I want to just get used to it and just get to the groove. Because you got, what, 2 more years for the Xbox 360 until they stop making games. And if I think about it, NHL 16 is probably going to be, as you would say, more developed and more stuff added into it, like ESHL and like other new features that I probably haven't seen before. I doubt it, but still. This is just the first year that they make it to next gen. Maybe they don't have the stuff to make it next gen. So that's why you just think about it, like, as of next year, maybe NHL 16 might be better because they're used to it now, and then they can add more stuff to it. Ooh, trading block Jason Spezza, eh? Wow. Blah, 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 50 wins. Okay. Whatever, owner. Whatevs. Did I say? Yeah, whatever. Let's just sim up all the way here, and then we should see it. So that's why NHL 15 still looks like a good game, but just all these features that have been left out of the game, it just makes people not want to buy it. So that's why. I don't mind it, but I'm just saying that, like, I just think that it's still good enough this year to buy on next gen, and you know what? That's just the way it is. And for NHL 16, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure it's going to be much better than it is. Even though esports hyped it up so much in NHL 15, it's just, you know, they always do that. Okay, so preseason, We might have enough time to actually start the season, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we'll do our line. So let's go with the coaching options, and let's go with no. First, let's check up if people boosted, because we have sort of a lot of time to go through. So let's see if people boosted. Okay, so bam, Pietrangelo stayed the same. Dauphin went up to an 87. That's good to see. Wow, almost 99 everything. He's at Bruins for he's tied with Bruin for shots. Wow, that's really good. Glad we got him. Hamilton stayed the same. Reinhardt went up to an 86, despite having not the greatest of seasons. Yeah, it was still pretty good enough. Irwin went up to an 86. Riley Smith 85, stayed the same. And what about McDavid? McDavid is not on our NHL team. Where is McDavid? Where is Connor McDavid? McDavid went up to an 83, so that's good to see. I didn't see him first, but still. McDavid's up to an 83. Yeah, it's pretty good. And then, who's on our... Nikolaj Eller went up. Griffin Reinhardt went up, so that's good. Pumple went up. Okay, so that's good. And what about our goalies? Goalies. Bishop Gibson went up to an 87, so... If I'm not mistaken, he's up to an elite goaltender. If I'm not mistaken, I could be completely wrong, but still. Yeah, okay, so we're good. We're good for that. And let's do the lines. But first, what we're going to do is we are going to do the captaincy. And this is a big year for... should I keep Patrice Bergeron, since he hasn't been really much of a leader to the team, but he is veteranship. I want to pretty much give Krejci the captaincy, just because... Krejci's been there most of the time, and he has been there much more than Patrice. And Patrice, yes, he's a captain, he's a really good captain in real life, but still, I mean, well, it's obviously Zdeno Chara's a captain, but I'm just saying that if he was captain, he would be a good captain, because he's a good example of what should happen. But I'm just saying that if Zdeno Chara wasn't there, Patrice would probably be the captain. So I'm just okay. So maybe I want to give. I think we're going to change up this year. Patrice, you're going to be demoted down to an assistant, just because, you haven't proven to us that you are a captain material, even though you've been putting up, you've been putting up points, but just it's not enough for me, and you just that plus minus of yours isn't the greatest. Maybe I don't know. You know what? Yeah, okay, whatever. I'll keep Patrice, he's the last guy on their team. Then Krejci, Pietrangelo. Let's just keep it the same. Yeah, let's just keep it the same. I was gonna give what's his name, Carl Hagelin, assistant, but just keep the same. I was gonna change it, but whatever. We'll just keep the same. I won't touch it. Edit lines. Okay, this is what I've been talking to you guys all summer long, and that is Patrice Bergeron getting demoted. And this right here, Sam Reinhart and Connor McDavid on that fourth line, that is not going to work out for me. So what's going to happen is, he's going to go way up here. Sam Reinhart is going to go way up on that first line. Connor McDavid is going to go up on that second line. Krejci is going to go up right up here. And then Dauphin, wherever that little motherfucker is, it's going to go up here. And then we're going to put up Carl Hagelin beside Connor McDavid. And then we're going to put Riley Smith beside Connor McDavid. So you see that deadly second line, deadly first line, and then we're gonna place Patrice right up here, and then Zach Smith can play on his wing. I don't know what Zach Smith is. Zach Smith is left, and then we're gonna put up Dwight King, Seth Griffith right here. It's Seth Griffith. I could play him higher, but still. Then we're gonna put up. We have no centerman here, so Colin Greening is he's a left wing. Yeah, right. So okay. I'm really thinking who I should put. Platt's not center. Okay, so Platt. We're gonna switch up with the Zach Smith, so we get somewhat of a scoring asset on that third line. And then Zach Smith, we're gonna switch up with Colin Greening, and then we're gonna keep Dwight King, Colin Greening, and yep, should be fine. Who's scratched on our team? Suster. Okay. Defense. Dougie, Petrie, Goods. Orwin, Joe Morrow, and Kisu. Joe Morrow went up to 84. That's good. Yeah, we're fine for that. Power play, Reinhardt, Patrice, and Krejci. Where's Dauphin? Dauphin, you're going to go up right here beside Reinhardt and Petrie. And then we're going to put up Connor McDavid, give him some time with Hagelin and Riley Smith. That should be better. Dauphin, why do you put him center? I don't get it. Oh, he's a center. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, he's a centerman. Okay, that's good to see. But I want to play him on a wing because I want to give Sam Reinhart a chance. What did he shoot left? Okay. Yeah, we're going to give him a chance. Power play looks fine. Format power play is going to be Sam Reinhart with Dauphin. And it's going to be Connor McDavid. No, not Radko Skudas. Why would you put Radko Skudas in the center position? It's going to be Connor McDavid with what's his name? Riley Smith. If I could find him. Riley Smith, where are you? Right here. Riley Smith has a pretty good shot. Yeah, it's a really good shot. And then bam, penalty kill. Get Patrice and Dauphin together. Yeah, Dauphin has a really good offensive awareness. That's where Patrice should shine on the penalty kill. And you got Krejci and Zach Smith. Yeah, 87, but we're gonna put Zach Smith on a center position because I think he's got a better face-off. No, he doesn't. Yeah, so that's where you should sign right there. Does Matterhorn have a better defensive awareness than Radko Skudas? Yeah, he does. Okay, whatever. The penalty kill. I should get Sam Reinhart or Connor McDavid the benefit of a doubt to play on that penalty kill. Sam Reinhart, no. But Connor McDavid, I should give it to him. Even though I don't like his checking ability, like his physical ability, but I should give him... But I really should give Dauphin. Dauphin has a better checking ability than... But they have the same... Who has a better face-off? 81. I think McDavid has an 81 for his face-off. No, 80. Okay, so Dauphin's going to be there instead. 4-on-4 lines, Krejci more like Reinhardt and Dauphin. And then it's going to be McDavid with Riley Smith. And then we're going to put up, then that's where we're going to put up, you know what, we'll give Patrice another chance. Patrice with Seth Griffith. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're fine. Extra attacker, Patrice, no, it's going to be Reinhardt with McDavid. And then goalie is going to be Gibson Bishop. That's good. Shootout. What about Sundberg? Subban went up. That's good. Okay, so what about... Okay, so shootouts were going to be Dauphin, Reinhardt, Riley Smith, Krejci, and Bergie. I don't see any McDavid in there. McDavid's got to be there. And McDavid's going to go up right here instead. Yeah, you know what? That should be fine. Does Krejci have a good enough shot? Is he better than Hagelin? I just want to see Hagelin, 80s, late 80s. Yeah, it's a better shot than Hagelin. Okay, so that's it for our NHL lines. Big controversy, as usual, is Patrice Bergeron playing on that third line. I know it's a big controversy for him, but I'm just saying that Patrice, he doesn't deserve playing that first line. I'm sorry, but it's the sad truth. His past seasons, he's been minuses. He's been putting up a decent amount of points. But still, man, I want to have a scoring line, so that involves me just demoting Patrice to a third line. I'm sorry, but it has to happen. Plus, he's surrounded by people that can still score, so he just got to shine. He's got to prove to us that he's better. And now let's go to our AHL. Okay, so Spooner. I was going to say Pump will play in that first line, but I don't think otherwise. I think my assistant coach has got it under control. I want to play Celeric. Celeric's a really good guy. He's been getting a lot of points. Randall, we're going to place with Celeric. There we go. Where's Ty Randall? Ty Randall, we're going to scratch you up, buddy. And I want to give Gutterson another chance. Yeah, do I want to give Gutterson another chance? Yeah, that means I have to really, yeah, you know what? We're just going to keep it like this. Got a lot of two-way forwards. The defense, Krug, Kuma, Griffin Reinhardt's going to switch with Tyler Kuma, and then Cross, Hughes, and Miller. It's perfect. And then Spooner, Panic. I trust my my captain. I mean my assistant coach with this. Yep, I trust him. You know what? We're just gonna trust my assistant coach on this, and then we're gonna. Okay, now this isn't gonna work out. I wanna put Nikolaj Eller, then put Griffin Reinhardt. There we go. Goalie is Malcolm Subban. He would have been NHL ready by next year. I can tell you. Well, he is NHL ready right now, but I might as well just keep him in the AHL, and we'll see if we can he can pull it out again for him for the Province Bruins. Penalty kill. Foot up at Fallstrom, and then let's just put Nikolaj Eller in there. He has good enough defensive awareness. I don't like his physical category, but still, that's good enough. Okay, so we are set. The Boston Bruins and the Province Bruins are set to play the season, our last season. Prove to our owner that we are good, even though he's pretty much a bitch, our owner, but still. Prove to him that we can get 50 wins, and prove to him that we can win that Stanley Cup again. So injuries are off, and we're just going to do a preseason and maybe do a week or two of the season. So let's just do all the way to the 12th. I'd like to get a 6-0 in the preseason, if that's possible. Since we've got a first win, Krejci, Hamilton, McDavid plus minus. Team to make the conference semifinals this year. Okay, so that's second round. That's a second win for us. Okay, so Tampa Bay, ooh, they're 0-2, even though they have a Druin. Okay. That's 3 wins for us. Looks like Dolphins up there. Patrice is actually up there for once, but it's, you know, it's a preseason. Okay, so we overtime loss. That's okay. Even though this doesn't count, this is just the preseason. We're just gonna see where everyone stands at. A bit weaker than normal. I don't care because it's gonna be my last season. The Maple Craps, and ooh, we lost against the Maple Craps. I don't know. Wow. And then we got the Montreal Maroons, eh? The Montreal Maroons. Just joking. It's not the Maroons. It's the Canadians, eh? We're not in the 20s anymore, eh? Fuck. Okay. Looks like we won against them also, so we're just gonna continue. We're good enough. Looks like Sam Reinhart was shining this off season. So I mean this preseason. So. Okay, so yep, okay, we're good. Yes, sir. And then, okay, so we have enough time to do maybe 1 or 2 weeks in the season. Let's see where we start off as with the Boston Bruins. First, we're just going to go check the progress report, see if some guys have dropped. I'm hoping, yeah, Patrice dropped, obviously. Palat dropped, obviously. Fuck, I don't get these guys. I really don't get these guys. I can see he went up. Bergeron went up, and it's a bitch to see. Yeah, whatever. Shit happens. Shit happens, eh? Whatever. Okay, so let's just, you know, we're gonna do 2 weeks in this season, and we're gonna go up to Halloween, right? What? Yeah, we can go up straight up to the Halloween. We're gonna go straight up to Halloween and see where our Boston Bruins stand for the first 2 weeks of the season, and see where we can get some a good. Ooh, this Yetman guy made the NHL team. That's what I was hoping to. So it looks like we won. Ooh, Dauphin already 2 goals, so that's good to see. Ooh, we lost against them, but that was OT loss. We still got a point. McDavid up there with 2 goals, so that's good to see. Gibson's in net, and I'm still gonna go with out of a 3-1 loss or whatever. He gets 3 loss within 4 games. Matterwin's up there with 3 goals. Yeah, I'm just going to go with, if he loses 3 games out of 4 games, that's when we're going to, you know, pull the string on him, and he's out of there. Even though we're not playing baseball, but still. Okay, so, trip to WHL. I hate when that happens. I just want to send my scout up for, like, a whole year. Oh, man. Okay, just go. We're going to give my scout an easy task this year. Come on, Russia. No, rest of the world. We're going to give him a really easy task. And, yep, okay, yep, we're just going to give him a really easy task and scout no one in the rest of the world. Go up straight up to Halloween and see if we can pull it out together and maybe get 6-1-1 as a record. So we can start, you know, just get a good start this season. Yeah, so there we go. Okay, there we go. Laurent Dauphin, Connor McDavid are shining. That's good. Maybe Sam Reinhart's in there, but maybe he's in the middle. He's got enough goals. He's got enough assists. That's what my theory is. That plus-minus ratio for our players isn't a 4. That's not the greatest, but still. Okay, so we lost. It's still a good start at the beginning of the season. 5-2-1. It's still a good start. If you look at the standings right now, I know it's way too early to say anything, but still, we're in the mix of stuff. We're not like the Maple Crafts, which is in last place. We're still in the mix. We just gotta, I don't know, some of these teams, I don't know how, like, we lose against teams that are just losing. Like, okay, New Jersey's another story, but like Washington, I don't know how we lost. But whatever, if you look at the stats, Dauphin, not there. What about McDavid is there. That's good. And then points, we have McDavid at 13. And then we got, where is John Gibson's there with 5. And then we have, no one's there. Okay. One thing I'm going to go check is, okay, what about our Providence Bruins are 8-2, so that's good to see. And then what about, I'm going to go check the points, see who's going to have a good season this year. Player stats season, NHL. And we're pretty much prolonging this video as much as I can. So we're going to end it up after this right here. And recommendations will probably be just the lines. At least look at Patrice taking a huge downfall. I'm sorry, man, Patrice, but it just had to happen. Okay, so McDavid, Hagelin, Smith, and you got Sam Reinhart. 7 points. I know that's about a point a game for him. So I'm just like, whatever. And Laurent Dauphin, 4 goals, 8 games. Whatever. Maybe he'll shine up soon enough at the end of the season. Like, closer. But looks like we're going to have our same typical guys getting the good season, like Carl Hagelin and Riley Smith. They're going to have a really good season. Same thing with McDavid. Looks like he's going to be extraordinary. It's Sam Reinhart. He's just in there in the mix of stuff. So that's it for me. Recommendations, like I said, maybe the lines. Controversial fact is Patrice playing that third line. I'm going to keep him there till further notices. Or till further notice. But hope you guys are. Please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. So, bye-bye.